So within IntelliJ, let me go ahead and delete all of this. And what I want you to do is to type equal. So EQ, and you can see that we have public boolean and then equals. So here, let me select that. And the template, you can basically just leave the default, but this allows you to choose between various different implementations. So here, I'm just going to stick with the one which is selected. So equals and hash code Java +7. If you have the same, just use that. Then I'm going to press next, next. So basically select all the fields. So here, all the fields, next, all the fields, next. And here I'm going to leave this as default. And there we go. Have a look. So this now gave us the equals, but also we have the hash code in here, which basically this is for when we are dealing with hash maps, and we don't have to worry about this for now. But basically, have a look. We have the equals method right here, and this is now given to us for free instead of us having to implement this. So this is cool. Now, what I'm going to do is let me just delete this once more. And also, if I right click and then go to generate, and you can see the keyboard shortcut in there. Have a look. We can generate a few things. We can generate equals hash code, toString, and I'll show you all of these in a second. But basically, in here, let's just generate the equals and hash code. The exact same pop-up comes. I'm going to press, actually this time, let me show you the IntelliJ default. So you see that the implementation is different in here, but I don't recommend you using this because you can see already some warnings. Basically, let's just get rid of this. And also the hash code is a little bit different, right? So let's just get rid of this. And let me just basically, I've just pressed the keyboard shortcut. For me, it's Control and then Enter, select, and then just choose the default that was before, Java 7, next, 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 and finish. And there we go. So you can see that now we have equals and hash code. Now, if I run this, so I just want to run this because right here, before you saw that rows1 dot equals rows2, this was false. And I think this is true because I told it to do so. But basically, if I run this now, have a look, we have now the correct output. So false, because the first line in here, so line 14, this is comparing the references. And obviously there are two different references. But now equals is comparing the values. So here, true, because have a look. So rows, I just put it like this. So rows 1 and rows 2, they have the exact same name, same age, and same color. So this is basically what the equals is doing. If I say, for example, rows in here, so rows with lowercase r, run it, you can see that now it's false, right? Because the name rows and rows in here with capital R is not the same. So therefore it returns false. So to be honest, this is pretty much how you compare objects. Next, what I want to do is I want to explain this implementation right here so that things make sense.